Hey family, I know it's been a while, but please join me while I make this delicious boneless stewed lamb with a side of oven roasted squash or zucchini, however you refer to it. You're gonna need a bell pepper, a red onion, some tomato, and some scallions. Then you're gonna dice that up nice and fine as you see there. And fam, I know I've been missing on YouTube. However, you can reach me if you really want to know. And if you're concerned, you can reach me on TikTok. I post a lot more daily on that platform. So I will leave a link in the description box below. Right here, I have my boneless cubed lamb, and I am just adding some lemon or some lime. All right here, I'm just going to add my Cargo Spice Lamb Seasoning Blend. And that will be coming soon, and it will be available for purchase online. Right there, you just want to sprinkle a generous amount. And then you want to massage your lamb with that seasoning. And then you're going to let it sit in the fridge for maybe about an hour or so. All right, here's my lamb nicely marinated. And in a hot pan, you're going to use the oil from some sun-dried tomatoes. And I will be adding a few sun-dried tomatoes later on. But the oil that comes in that jar is very flavorful, and it adds a nice touch to your lamb. Okay, you're going to add all of your lamb to your pot. You're going to have it on a medium-high heat because you want to get a nice sear on it. And then you're going to add your veggies. Doesn't that look beautiful? Of course, you have to season everything, so you're going to add some more of your lamb seasoning. And that is the only seasoning that I use for my lamb. And it has everything you need for your lamb to come out amazing. Okay, so you're going to toss everything together, make sure everything is nicely combined. And this is a nice time to taste a little bit of it to make sure that the seasoning is where you want it. You're going to give it a cover, put a cover on it, and let it simmer. Right here are my sun-dried tomatoes. I'm just going to take a few out of the jar and roughly chop them up. All right, so at this point, I'm going to be adding my sun-dried tomatoes. And that stew has been going for about maybe 40 to 45 minutes at the point you see it. It still has a lot of moisture. I have added no moisture. That's some minced garlic I just added. And that's some red wine. Yes. And if you're wondering about the cucumbers in the back, that is from my garden. And I'm getting an abundance of cucumbers. Okay, so let's start with the squash. Here, that's a large squash from my garden. And I am going to slice them and get them prepared to roast them in the oven. I mean, that is just a beautiful, beautiful plant right there. I mean, just gorgeous. All right, so I've sliced them in round, like maybe half-inch medallions. And then I'm just going to drizzle them with some olive oil. And then I'm going to sprinkle my Cargo Spice Original Seasoning Blend. And a little goes a long way, so I only did one side, roasted in the oven for about 30 minutes on 350. All right here, the stew is simmering. It has reduced. All of that liquid that you saw has now gone, and we're left with a very flavorful lamb. So right here, I've plated my lamb. I have some white rice. I have the squash, zucchini, however you refer to it. And there you have it. The lamb was tender, flavorful, and I have garnished it right there with some fresh mint, also from my garden. So there you have it, boneless stewed lamb with a side of oven roasted squash. I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, bye.